His 18 goals and his grit and determination, a welcome re-edition. Opening face-off, sponsored by Rooms to Go. Dave Randolph with you. Alex Texier, and banked up the ice. Montreal steps in. Here's Anderson to the net. Kick save by Johansson, but a penalty call coming up. Suzuki's in the high slot. Pass to Hudson to Caulfield. Once over. Big save by Johansson. There's another one in tight on Slafkovsky. Two big stops. Yeah. They played a tough one last night.
Yeah, for sure.
Here's a bank pass up, and Anderson with a shot. Saved by Johansson again.
Tough guy. He saw that hit coming. Here we go.
Yeah, we're going to see a scrap here.
Jack Guy and Sabrin.
Yeah. Scott Sabrin, recently recalled. Jack Guy's a tough customer. So is Sabrin. He's got the left pumping. And Jack Guy caught him. Oh, did he ever.
Whenever you see two guys square off, that was the original collision. Jack Guy is a scrapper. He is a fighter. He has a reputation. Sabrin, that's what he does. They took one look. They didn't even say anything. Now, when one guy throws lefty and the other guy throws righty, they're not trying to block. They're just trying to get a hold so they can keep their balance. You want to be in the middle of that.
He was in distress as he left and went down the tunnel. Face-off to open the second period, sponsored by Rooms to Go, and we are underway. This scoreless game. This one's held. Dobson passed up the shot. Here comes one. No, that is blocked. Broken stick. And now a pass up ahead. Here's Kucherov in. Scores! Nikita Kucherov. Lightning lead. 1-0.
At the right time. The broken stick is a big factor. You have a player going to the bench, so you're short-handed. So where does Kucherov go? He goes in behind everybody. While they're going to the bench to get a new guy, a fresh guy out there because of the broken stick, Kucherov gets a breakaway. He is so cool and calm at high speed. He's a shooter more than a deker. You'll see him shoot more often.
Brandon Hagel skates it up into the corner, then wheels it back to the line for Destu. Gets that one right back. Brandon Hagel, the feed to Paul, the dish in the middle, and a save by Fowler. A good save right there on Gage Gonsalves. This one was headed towards Gensel, but it was cut off and cleared out now. Jack gave it up. Here's Hagel, slides it back door, saved by Fowler on a great pass from Groshev. Groshev, the 24-year-old rookie. In his NHL debut, there's a sharp angled shot. They go after the rebound. Kapanen is there. Johansson's down. And he's trying to cover up finally. Puck battle off of it. There is Blais. Knocked out in front. Oh, what a stop there on Brendan Gallagher. Comes free, but the support was there for Montreal. Moved up ahead. Banked forward by Slafkovsky. Does not get there. Turned back by Point. Point up. Across Kucherov. Oh, did Fowler get a beat? Back in front. They score! Kucherov cleans it up. His second goal of the game. 2-0.
I believe it goes off the linesman. They get the puck, and then this is what happens later on. The Lightning come back the other way. An outstanding save off of Gonsalves. But here's what I'm talking about. This is an outnumbered attack. It goes off the linesman foot. They, of course, are in play, and because of that, they have 4 guys going in the wrong direction. The Lightning have 3 going in the right direction.
Noah Dobson, his wrister. And Johansson fights that off, and now out of the box. Here comes Kucherov. Leads it for Hagel, and shoots, and stopped by Fowler. Roof would have come off this place, and Hagel scored there. Grosjean settles it down. Lightning kill off another Montreal power play. Back inside the line is Bjorn trying to drive. Rebound! Scores! Nick Paul adds another one. 3-0 Bolts.
Montreal pressing so hard, thinking like, why are we not ahead in this game? Good play in the neutral zone, some good fortune, and keep going to the net. A period or two, where it was the other way around. They created a lot here, and they didn't miss. And they've been given a couple of gifts on breakaways, and they've taken them. It's still the season.
So is Jonas Johansson, who just made another save. That one on Slafkovsky. Here's Demidov. Drops it back for Slafkovsky. Steps in. Left side, being tracked all the way back by Crozier, and they score. A backdoor pass ended up out in front, and it's knocked in, and Montreal gets one back to make it 3-1 on the goal by Demidov.
Demidov's going to come later on, but it's the flow behind the net. For a goaltender, when you got to look over your shoulder and you're not sure when it's coming out, he's got to protect that near side post. And Slafkovsky is checked by Crozier. Crozier does his job, but the Lightning don't get to enough players in front of the net. Cirelli sees it coming, but it's a little bit late. Carlisle, same thing. He was a high draft pick in 2024, and they've been patient with him, as they have with a lot of their great young talent. And this Montreal team is really starting to come together.
Inside the line, Bjorkstrand scores! And gets one right back! Turned around, sent it in, tipped in by Pontus Holmberg.
Lightning just getting pucks to the net there. Bjorkstrand circles around. Holmberg going to the front of the net, changes its direction. Holmberg's in the zone. Earlier on in the year, nothing seemed to be going in for him, but that totally betrays the goaltender, Fowler, who just can't find the handle on it. That's a nasty redirection. But nice way to take the zone there. They back Montreal off.
Kucherov, Gensel, back to Kucherov. Hard cut back, puck knocked away. It's turned back by Montreal, into the line. Joining the rush, Slafkovsky scores. A turnover at the offensive blue line, and Montreal cashes at the other end. Slafkovsky makes it 4-2.
They get a turnover right there. Kucherov tries to spin around, but you see Montreal has two guys already in the neutral zone and one following. So it's a 3-on-2. The Lightning D-men have to back off. They go from the outside into the middle, and Slafkovsky, who's got a terrific shot, just gets it away in time before the back-checking Kucherov can reach him.
At the line, held in there by Matheson. Dobson to the net, scores! And Montreal is right back in this thing. 4-3, 7:43 to go.
He's kind of in a headlock. Watch him in the right corner, right along there. They're going to hold him there. So then he's out of position. So then Montreal does the right thing. See how much time and room now they have coming out? And it Mosher
ties them up. Puck comes back. Hudson, shot blocked. Demidov the give. There's the shot. They score with 3.8 on the clock. Slafkovsky has tied the game. 4-4. Unbelievable.
Handle on that puck. Do a good job on the faceoff. Cirelli does, but it gets kicked out, literally. And then a couple of guys trying to play goaltender. Gets kicked out to the outside. And the quick release. Johansson sees it. He's coming across, but it just beats him in the crook of the arm on the glove side. And the exhaustion level for the Lightning.
We're looking at overtime.
That's a big point for Montreal. I mean, to start with, right? Going to overtime here. They're down by 3 goals. And again, the standings that we've talked about.
Opening faceoff of overtime, sponsored by Rooms to Go. Deneau wins another one, and Montreal has the puck. Johansson with a poke check allows the Lightning to get the puck and get a change or two in. Long pass up the ice. Here comes Kucherov. In. Stopped by Fowler. Final seconds are going to tick away, and that's it for the 3-on-3. Lightning survived that, and now they'll take their chances in the skills competition shootouts. We'll see. Here comes Gage. Gonzalez takes it wide and score! Oh, yeah.
Look for that little opening. You got the goaltender moving. Yeah, you see the goaltender look back. Fowler realized,
gets it, and the Lightning